Good morning. I'm Emma Druckmiller in the KWQC newsroom with your on-the-go morning headlines for Tuesday, September 9th. We start this morning with breaking news from overnight. We have the latest details on a large police presence out of Moline. There was a scene a little bit before midnight as Avenue of the Cities near 34th Street was shut down. Our crew on scene saw one police vehicle parked on the street. The East Moline Police Department says just before 11 p.m. an officer was transporting someone to the Rock Island County Jail. When police say that person made movements and comments that led the officer to think they had a weapon. East Moline Police also say out of caution for the officer's safety, they worked with the Moline Police Department to make sure there wasn't a weapon. Avenue of the Cities was shut down for about 2 hours, but the scene reopened shortly after midnight. The suspect was taken to the jail once the scene was cleared. And from now until mid-November, the Iowa National Guard will be working to help ICE with immigration enforcement across the state. 20 members of the National Guard will provide administrative and logistics support to Iowa-based ICE officials. The action is in response to a request by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. This all started yesterday and is approved by the Secretary of Defense through November 15th. Taking a look at international headlines, at least 6 people are dead this morning after a shooting in Jerusalem. As people ran through the streets and shots rang out, it happened on Monday morning on the outskirts of Jerusalem. Officials say, along with the 6 people dead, several more people were seriously hurt. Israeli police describe the shooting as a terrorist attack and says the suspects were killed at the scene. Switching gears and taking a look at your weather from weather specialist Teresa Bryant, clouds will be on the increase for your Tuesday as a weak system moves into the region. This system could produce a few sprinkles or a passing shower late in the evening, but dry air in place should limit any significant rain. Temperatures should range from the 70s to near 80 degrees. That system lingers into Wednesday, bringing a slight chance for isolated showers early. Again, nothing significant expected with most locations remaining dry. Once we get past the midweek, look for in and out clouds with unseasonably warm temperatures reaching the lower to middle 80s for Wednesday and Thursday. Beyond that, look for highs in the 80s to near the 90-degree mark. The heat, along with increasing humidity, will carry over into the weekend, making for a muggy period. That wraps up your on-the-go morning headlines for Tuesday, September 9th. In the KWQC newsroom, I'm Emma Druckmiller.